Howdy gang, Gamble the Globe. Not in Las Vegas, returning soon though. So this is part 2 of my MGM tier credit grind. Keep in mind, if you didn't watch part 1, make sure to watch part 1. I'm going over how to grind tier credits. Don't get comps from this. This is a no comps, this is just tier credit. This is just trying to get back to, whether you're trying to get back to Pearl or Gold or Platinum, alright? So if you saw the first video, that was on a digital machine roulette wheel, but with a physical wheel and ball. This video is going to have an actual full digital machine, digital ball, digital wheel, everything. So it is going to pay exactly like a slot machine would, even though it runs with the same essential game rules as roulette. So now, however, on these digital machines, just like on the other machine, payouts are different. So the payout on this one is actually 1 in 32 if you hit a straight up number. Even money bets still pay the same. Now remember, we're doing offsetting bets. These do not happen very often. I checked multiple machines. These three I found at MGM Grand. I found one at Aria and one at Park MGM that is no longer there. Those are the only ones I found. I'm sure there's somewhere else, but what you want to do is you want to make sure it can do offsetting bets. That's the important part. The other little caveat I'll give you is that this was done during the 2x promotion. So I did actually have a little bit of an edge to gain some tier credits there. Play within your budget always. I don't care if you're trying to grind out for comps or grind out for tier credits or whatever. Play within your budget. This is money you're trying to win, lose. Okay, so explaining wise. You're trying to win tier credits. The object is not to lose. The odds of breaking even, you're not going to win, you're just going to break even, are 94.74%. All right? 38 total numbers with 000. 36 of 38, 94.74. So that is just not losing. All right? That's important. We're not winning. We can't win. We can only break even because we're doing offsetting bets. In this case, odd and even. So the only thing that can blow us is hitting on 000. Set your budget on this. Set what your goal is. Are you close? Don't try to grind all the way up through, Sapphire all the way to Platinum. That's going to be really difficult to do. Right now, as of this recording, there is a tier credit match, bonus match going on with MGM. There's 4 different tiers. Mathematically, it does not make sense unless you get to the highest tier, which is earning 20,000 points in a single 24-hour period, in which case you get like 60,000 bonus points. And the tier 1 through 3 do not make mathematical sense. If you get to tier 4, it makes huge sense. But again, if you're talking about a lot of money invested trying to get tier credits. I'm more of going with this method, which is a complete and total grind, which your cost should be lowered. 94%, again, not 100%, 94.75, so let's say 95%, close enough. You're trying not to lose, essentially trying to break even. All right, that's the only point. So we're going to watch this video. I'm going to throw in some little keys on the way. I got my starting credits on this one and ending credits. Did pretty well. I'll catch you back in a few after you enjoy this video. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Subscribers have gotten super slow, guys. Help me out. Help me get that motivation back I need. Hope you liked the video. I'll meet you at the end. Say some outro remarks. Thank you very much. Gamble smart, gamble safe. See you soon. All right, gang, Gamble Globe, MGM Grand Las Vegas. We are at a roulette machine. I know, weird, right? But this is Kill Goes On. This is a Bally's roulette machine at MGM Grand. Machine number is 17497208423. I'm right next to the poker room, as you can see right there. So this is a comp grind for tier credits only. This is not getting you any points, all right? Not getting you any points. It's just getting you tier credits for tier score. So you're not getting comps out of this. So just so that's, everyone understands. So a user, Tim, which I talked about on another Facebook guy, Tim, he found this kind of hack out, which is this machine, and a couple others apparently I found out, will only let you bet offsetting bets. So you can see this. This doesn't happen. So you cannot bet this most of the time. So you cannot bet offsetting bets, but this one does. So I'm betting even and odd, which means the only numbers I lose on are 0, double, 0. That gives me a 94.6% chance of winning. That's pretty good odds for a constant grind, all right? So we're just gonna keep doing that. We're betting $100 a spin. We have $400 in. Card is active, dollar credit. I could bet more, but won't worry about that. We're just gonna do some spins. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure to count this so I know exactly how many spins I'm doing this time. We're gonna be right back. Technical difficulty. All right, getting right back. All right, so got the White Russian. This great waitress was just walking by and actually said, oh, someone else left. I'm like, well, I'll take it. My white Ukrainian. I support the people of Ukraine. Keep fighting, people. You are doing a great job on your homeland. Okay, got a counter set. We're gonna count how many spins we do. And again, I can rapid hit this, so we're gonna count how many spins we can do before we hit a loss, all right? We're only gonna sustain 4 losses for $400 total in our budget. Here we go, first spin.
No more bet.
So we can actually let it spin. There we go, I'm gonna zoom that out just a little bit more.
Winner 9 red.
9 red, winner, all right. So we can let it spin or we can rapid fire it. So second spin,
No more bet.
4.
Winner 4 black.
So I'm gonna go fast here, people.
No more bet. Winner 19 red. No more bet. Winner 10 black. No more bet. Winner
That's 5
20 black.
spins. Oh, gotta wait.
No more bet. Winner 27
6.
red. No more bet. Winner 13 black. No more bet. Winner 8 black. No more bet. Winner 15 black. No more bet.
Oh, there's a loss. Okay, that was 10 spins before a loss. That's gonna happen, all right? 94.6% chance does not mean you're not gonna hit it. So, but fortunately we have repeat bet. Okay, it's 11 spins.
No more bet. Winner 2 black. No more bet. Winner 36 red. No more bet. Winner 18 red. No more bet. Winner 12 red. No more bet.
Oh, there's another loss. That was only 16. That was only 6 more spins. So there's a lot of risk, of course, on this, okay? You're risking the house edge, all right? That's what we're doing.
No more bet.
Okay, we're gonna let this one spin a little bit more. We'll try to enjoy a little bit more of a video on this one. Woo! Oh!
Double 0.
All right. So now we only can sustain one more loss and we're out. Okay.
No more bet. Winner 27 red. No more bet. Winner 33 black. No more bet.
Oh. Okay, gang. We got 20 spins at $100 a spin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you both my before and after tier credit hit. Okay. So I've been actually doing really well, hitting like maybe 40 spins or so before loss. So this is a little bit harder to hit. That's a lot of zeros in a row. That does happen. It's completely resetting the odds each time. So the way it goes. We did get 20 spins in. I'm gonna compare the tier score right now, and I'm gonna add this on or edit this down to a video later on. Gamble smart, gamble safe, more coming soon. I hope you guys liked that video. So in many of my trials, a lot of which I did not record, I was getting 40 spins before a loss. Now, this is the highest dollar value I did, so that's why I recorded it to show you the impact you could have. I was doing 10 mainly, two $10 bets, $20 total, but it still counts as a $10 bet. As I was doing that, I was getting 40 spins, 60 spins, so I was doing really good. When I was at Aria with Mark, I think I got through about 20 spins before my first loss. So you see, there is risk involved, obviously. You got to understand you're going to lose this money eventually if you play long enough. So if you get 20 spins without a loss, cash out, take a break, come back and try again. So, something else. As you're playing a machine, if you're checking your tier score on your app and it's not refreshing, what you're going to want to do is take your card out, wait a minute, refresh your app, and it's going to refresh your tier score. Put your card back in. That's closing out that session, starting a new session. So you see this video, I actually went a total of 7,986 points in a very short amount of time. Again, you can hit that quick button. That quick button stops and starts the wheel real fast, so you can really rack up a lot. So in the minds of the computer, in the minds of the player catalog of what I'm doing $100 a spin, $50 bets, two $50 bets, $100 a spin. So it sees me as betting $100, $100, $100, $100. So when I'm doing that, it's racking up on the other end as churn, coin in. It's seeing that go through and process through. Each one of those I'm getting back. This is going to skew up your coin in. You may get a host out of this. I cannot guarantee that. I haven't been contacted by one yet, but I can tell you right now, my coin in early on in the year, so this is February, March, I was there last, my coin in is exceeding what it was last year by double at this point, and that's the end of year last year. So doing really well on coin in, and that's what's going to get you that host. However, I cannot say what it looks like on the back end, whether or not they see that we're doing offsetting bets. The other thing is I don't know how this long is going to last. They're going to find this out, and they're going to change the software and block it out or take out the machine. In the meantime, hit this hard as your budget allows. Remember, we're staying within our budget. We're setting a loss. This is money you're planning on losing. Just going to go away for tier points. Have a goal in mind. If your goal is to make gold and you get to gold, stop there. That jump from gold to platinum is huge, all right? The jump from sapphire to pearl is small. The jump from pearl to gold is decent, but that jump between gold and platinum is massive. Also, do not try to grind this out, trying to go from platinum to noir. You're going to spend too much money. It's insane. Just let it go. Happy with platinum. There's really nothing else beyond platinum other than the really cool card, okay? Platinum is great. You're going to have all the same benefits, except obviously for, the red carpet service that Noir gets. But it's a huge goal to obtain. Gamble smart. I always mean that. Gamble safe for sure. We're going to see you on the next one. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Keep hitting that subscribe button. All right. Take care.